The CVN-21 US Navy program for the Future Generation Aircraft Carrier was previously known as the CVN-X. In January 2007, the US Navy announced that the new class would be called the Gerald R. Ford class. The first ship in the class, USS Gerald R. Ford, or CVN-78, was delivered to the US Navy in May 2017 and commissioned in July 2017. The second carrier, USS John F. Kennedy, or CVN-79, was christened and launched in December 2019. The vessel was scheduled to be commissioned in 2020, while further ships of the class will enter service at 5-year intervals. A total of 10 Ford-class carriers are planned, with construction continuing to 2058. CVN-78 will replace USS Enterprise, or CVN-65, which entered service in 1961 and decommissioned in 2017. The total acquisition cost of the CVN-21 is expected to be $13.7 billion. The U.S. Department of Defense awarded Northrop Grumman Newport News in Virginia a $107.6 million contract in July 2003 and $1.39 billion contract in May 2004. It also provided $559 million to prepare for the carrier construction and continue the design program on the ship's propulsion system. CVN-78's first steel was cut in August 2005. A $5.1 billion contract for the detailed design and construction was awarded to Newport News in September 2008. The keel was laid in November 2009. Newport News won a contract to support further repair work on the lead ship. The contract covers execution planning for the repair and alteration requirements of the ship's planned incremental availability. Northrop Grumman was awarded a planning and design contract for the second carrier, CVN-79, in November 2006. In May 2011, the US Navy announced that the carrier would be called John F. Kennedy. With a displacement of approximately 100,000 tons, the Gerald R. Ford class is larger than its predecessor, the Nimitz class, but it have between 500 to 900 fewer crew members. The Ford class ships have 23 new or upgraded systems compared to the Nimitz class carriers. The manpower reduction was a key performance parameter added to the original 4 outlined in 2000 in the Operational Requirements document for the CVN-21 program. It is estimated that the new carrier technologies will lead to a 30% reduction in maintenance requirements, and a further crew workload reduction will be achieved through higher levels of automation. The other main differences in operational performance compared with the Nimitz class are increased sortie rates at 160 sorties a day compared with 140 a day. A weight and stability allowance over the 50-year operational service life of the ship increased by approximately 150%. Electrical power generation and distribution to sustain the ship's advanced technology systems. Another key performance requirement is interoperability. The Gerald R. Ford class is armed with the Raytheon Evolved Sea Sparrow missile, or ESSM, which defends against high-speed, highly maneuverable anti-ship missiles. The Close-in Weapon System, or CIWS, is the Rolling Airframe Missile, or RAM, from Raytheon and Ramses. The carrier is capable of carrying up to 90 aircraft, including the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter, F-A-18EF Super Hornet, A-2D Advanced Hawkeye, EA-18G Growler electronic attack aircraft, MH-60RS helicopters, as well as unmanned air and combat vehicles. The contract for the development of an advanced turbo-electric arrestor gear was awarded to General Atomics. The electromagnetic motor applies control to the synthetic arrestor cable to reduce the maximum tensions in the cable and reduce the peak load on the arrestor hook and the aircraft fuselage. General Atomics and the US Navy completed successful turboprop arrestments of C-2A Greyhound, A-2C Plus Hawkeye, and A-2D Advanced Hawkeye aircraft using the Advanced Arresting Gear, or AAG, during performance testing in 2018. The AAG system also completed the first exploratory barricade arrestment test with an A-2C plus Hawkeye aircraft in March 2019. In October 2008, Raytheon was contracted to supply a version of the dual-band radar, or DBR, developed for the Zumwalt-class destroyer for installation on the Gerald R. Ford. DBR combines X-band and S-band phased arrays. Northrop Grumman developed an advanced nuclear propulsion system with 2 reactors, 4 shafts and a zonal electrical power distribution system for the CVN-78. Fairbanks Moss received a contract to supply emergency diesel generator sets for CVN-80 and CVN-81 carriers in February 2019.